Your thoughts on this evening, Alex?
Beaten by much the better side. They're definitely the best side I've seen this season. Having said that, started really poorly. 2-0 down after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, which against top of the league, away from home on a Monday night, it's not the start that it's ever going to really get you going in the right direction in any way, is it? And it started poorly, and I think we got to grips with it a little bit for the next 10-15 minutes. And as really stupid as this sounds, we knocked the ball around quite well tonight throughout the duration of the game. So yeah, disappointing. Obviously the third goal, probably 30 minutes, absolutely kills us. Even though we were slightly getting back into it. Wills had a shot from the edge of the box, which the keeper's made a great save for, and I think if that goes in, it's a little bit different. But I take nothing away from them.
But they scored within 30 seconds of that. I mean,
yeah, exactly. They shot on the edge of the box, and they come back to us. But take nothing away from them. And this isn't me saying we played well or anything like that. It's not. We made a lot of individual errors, but credit to them. They were fantastic. They were excellent. Top of the league for a reason. And I do think they'll stay there. I mean, I know we've played them 3 times this year, and I don't really think we've laid a glove on them at all in the times that we've played against them. So yeah, a disappointing evening. What I hope, and I almost know won't happen, is I hope this doesn't stop us in any way, and that's always the concern. I think we've got this far on motivation, on team togetherness, hard work, effort, and I think we need to make sure that we bounce back quickly on Saturday. Obviously we're away at Cheadle, really tough game, but it's really important for us to make sure that we don't let there be a hangover from this, because they'll smell a bit of blood from that, won't they? And they'll want to get at us early, and it's important that we don't have a hangover. And I'm certain we won't, because they're not the type of lads in there. And I just said, look, it's been beaten by the much the better side tonight. I said lots of individual mistakes for goals and some poor defending at times. But we've got to bounce back, and we've got to bounce back quickly, and we can't afford a hangover at this point.
And I think, as you said, at times some of the football we played was absolutely superb.
100%.
But as soon as it broke down, they were so quick on the ball,
yeah.
And it was their movement off the ball, and it was, I mean, everything. Every time the number 3 got the ball, he's bombing down that left-hand side. But they got, the number 7 as well. It seems that low centre of gravity on a pitch like this.
Yeah.
He seems to be made for this surface.
Yeah, I marked him last year. I remember when I played fullback last year against him, and he was a good player then. But no, they've got quality all over the park. I mean, the back line's full of experience, isn't it? It's solid. Both fullbacks are quick, excellent at bombing on, providing with great outlets, and that's where they get their outlets from. I mean, I haven't ever seen a side that play 4-3-3 with the big number 6 that goes up front, and then 2 minutes later he's dropped back in at centre half. I've rarely seen that. I saw them do that for the first time on Saturday, and a team to change from 3-5-2 to 4-3-3 that quickly. It's something that I've not seen before, and clearly it's effective and it works. And what they are is something that we've got to aspire to be like. I mean, they've got a number of ways of playing. They've got good quality with direct balls, which they played for the first 2 goals. And then they also play very, very well through midfield. You've got Tom Morris, who's breaking the lines with 20-30 yard passes into the striker's feet, who can turn, and they play football, and they can also mix it and go direct. So a side like that, when they've got both abilities to do both, it's difficult, because if you press them, then they'll go over you and go long and direct into the two front men, who are both obviously excellent. And if you sit off, then they'll pass through you. So they're a good side, and you can see that's why they are where they are.
Well, I've just said to their guys, please go on and win the league, because I don't want to play you in the playoffs.
Well, we've got to get there first, but yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we go again Saturday.
100%, guys.
Cheers, Al.
Thank you.